Now that we are in December, the very last month of the year, I thought it might be fun to look back at the blog I wrote last year on my predictions for this year in Toronto real estate and see how they panned out. And along the way, we can uncover some of the bigger themes of 2023 in Toronto real estate. Hi, I'm David Coffey of Bosley Real Estate. And if you are looking on how to navigate this market a little bit better, whether you're a buyer or a seller, please reach out to me in whatever contact information you see below, and I will get back to you. So, as you know, real estate predictions are not a science. There are far too many variables to know exactly what is coming, but it's fun, and usually I am pretty good at this, but I have to say for 2023, I didn't exactly nail it. Where I went wrong with these predictions were the timeline. I predicted a quiet spring and a very busy fall, and in fact, the opposite happened. We had a busier spring with higher prices and some more transactions. The fall was pretty flat with far fewer transactions and prices flatlining for the most part. Now, I don't think very many people could have anticipated the interest rate hikes in June and July. I think that's what turned the fall to be quite quiet. If you were able to do that, you are a very good medium or a very wise real estate predictor, and kudos to you. I also said the number of real estate transactions would go up in 2023, and I certainly had that wrong. Maybe that was just wishful thinking on my part. In reality, the number of real estate transactions were far lower than most years. We haven't seen this few real estate transactions since 2001. In November alone, we were down 6.9% from November of 2022. And in November of 2022, we had very few transactions even back then. So it was a pretty slow year. Some things I did get right about Toronto real estate in 2023. Cities would do better than suburbs, and for the most part, as far as prices are concerned, that proved to be true. I also said that pre-construction would suffer a little bit in 2023, and there has been some delay in the launches. That's it for my real estate predictions for 2023. Be sure to check out my blog at davidcoffey.ca for my upcoming predictions for 2024. Who knows, this year it could actually be a bullseye.